the stick or the bat or club or whatever, something your opponent uses in the street to try to knock you out. In the contrary of the knife, where the attacks mostly are to the lower abdomen because it's soft and it's easy to reach from a low point. With a club, there's a different target. It's most of the time is the head. Statistically speaking, the club is the most deadliest weapon used in the street. Why? One blow right to the head and you're dead. Okay? Whilst with the knife, if you stab in, you have a chance to survive if you get to the hospital very quickly. But with a club, strike it here or here, possibly you're out. We need to learn how this moves us, okay? Again, it's your opponent mindset that moves the stick. It's not the stick by itself. It's your opponent's mindset. His mindset is maybe to strike you from the outside. And that's most of the time with the club. It's mostly like this kind of strike. Sometimes here and sometimes to the legs, but definitely most of the time outside strike with one hand or two hands to the head because they want to knock your head off. This is what I know. One man standing in front of me with a club, probably he will go for my head. Okay? How? I don't know. 90% of the time from the outside. But I don't know, so I have to see and wait for that. To be able to wait patiently, quietly, I have to know how it works. I have to know when I get hit, if I'm not at time, when I get hit, what does my body do? How does it move? So in training, we use a stick with a little bit of foam, and what I do is I put Nick to move, like this. Now he feels that when the club comes here, this is what his body is going to do. Now the more relaxed he stays, the better the body will move. Because if he stands stiff, then the body will move. And all the power, all the force will go right into his head. But if he's standing relaxed, the force will go not in the head, but with the head to a place where there's nothing there. Okay? So if you see, it goes with the head to here, and there's nothing here. From the other side, it goes with the head to here. Of course, it hurts. In the street, there's no foam. In the street, there's one with a killer mind, so he will hit you like hell. So you will feel something, of course. Maybe you feel even a little bit dizzy. Okay? But if you train this long enough, each time a little bit harder, each time more and more, even maybe with a helmet on with protection, be a real stick, then you will know exactly, your body will know exactly what to do. And from that point on, you know how to move when somebody hits you with a stick. It hits my head, I just have to relax, wait for the moment to train the body movement. Don't train like this. When he hits, don't go like this. Because if I go here, it still hits me. Because I'm still in the line of his club. I don't know exactly how long it is and how long his reach is. Okay? Maybe I think here he can come to this. But if his reach is like this, there's this to cover. And when I go back, he still hits me. So, I want to train my body to use the right movement when he hits me, when he strikes me actually like this. This is what I want to train each time. 1 time, 2 times, 10 times, 100,000 times. I want to train like this. I feel the stick and I let it come and I let him hit me. And each time I try to do a little more resistance to feel more and to do more with the stick. Like this, nothing more, only this. And then, of course, when I'm moving, then I'm in time. basically comes to the fact that this is what my body learns, and this is how I use it. Like this. Each time, if he hits me, I want to know how it feels and how my body reacts. Like this. Like this. Like this. So, like in a knife, like in a gun, if I want to know how to defend myself against a weapon, I have to feel the weapon to my body. I have to know what the weapon does to my body. But never forget, it's not the weapon, it's the person holding the weapon. So your first move is to change the mindset. So once I know the movement, I go to his head and then maybe break or take away the weapon, whatever.